Hey guys. Whew. You have no idea what I just went through to try to remember how to do a Facebook Live deal, period. Panicked a little. So, I'm gonna wait a little moment for some people to say, hey, what's up? Just gonna let you guys know I am extremely nervous. I have never done a Facebook Live video before, so please bear with me. Give your girl some support, some encouragement, because I am sweating like hardcore right now. So this segment is actually called Up in the Air for anyone just joining, and it's because we never know what I'm going to do even while I'm here at work. There is no telling what random act I may do, hey, how you doing? Hey, Ashley! Never know what I'm gonna say, what's gonna come from me. So that's why the segment is called Up in the Air. Today, I was told to, just be myself. Please excuse the face scratch. I promise I have sanitizer in my pocket. But yeah, we're just gonna see what happened. Oh, thank you, Melinda. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Jenna. Appreciate you. So I was talking to Stephanie earlier. Hey, Roxy, nothing. I'm just really, really nervous. I normally don't here at City Museum interact with the public, but it's kind of sort of different for me. Start a conversation and then just go from there. So, seeing yourself talk to yourself is a little different. Say my little special. It's okay. It's in a good way though. Hey guys. But hey, by the way, that's me in the reflection back there. I was talking to a couple of coworkers earlier, and they were telling me to just be myself. So I'm going to try to do that. We're going to try to make this happen. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to go ahead and post them. I will go ahead and read them and answer the ones that I can. I am also trying to not shake the phone while I'm walking so that you guys, are like, girl, what are you doing? What's going on? What's happening? Right now, there's a lot of building that's happening inside of the museum. So I tried to find a pretty quiet place. I was going to do this in the tree house, but I figured that you guys didn't want to hear drilling and stuff going on in the back. Hey, St. Joseph, Missouri. How you doing, Barbara? Hey, Melody. How's life going? So I was, Barbara, we miss you guys too. It's really weird not having guests inside of the museum right now. Super, super weird. We're used to running back and forth and doing things. Hi, Julie. Oh, hi from Michigan. Hi. Oh my gosh, what is the weather like up there right now? To Kayla, yes, we are doing a ton of cleaning. There is some revamping. Sorry, guys, I am trying to set my phone up to this very makeshift stand that I have created here. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, we are doing a lot of cleaning right now. We're doing a lot of projects, trying to get things ready so that when we can open our doors again, it's just bigger and better than it was before. So we are really excited about that. We're really excited to be able to present things all up. Hi, Lori, I miss you too. To present things to the public again, but just, more polished, I guess I should say. Oh, by the way, which one are you? This is George the Arowana. Hey, Shatown. It's okay. Amy, go ahead and hold on to those tickets. They are good until the end of the year. Honey, when you're ready, come on back. We're there. Donna, I'm hoping that you guys can come in May also and at least go up to the roof and have fun. Actually, guys, since they told me to be myself, I'm going to go and grab something that's going to help with my confidence, and I will be right back, okay? Don't go anywhere. Enjoy the minnows. Oh, by the way, I guess if this is going to be a segment or something, I should have a theme song, an intro, something happening. So we're gonna bust out with some songs from my childhood. I hope y'all ready for it. Ready? We're gonna pull out some Reading Rainbow, so we can be like, butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. You know, that just helped me. Yeah, I want to put on some hair, y'all. It helps me. Okay, the hair helps me. So actually what I'm going to be doing today is I am going to be reading because my coworkers thought that that would be interesting. So I went into a panic this morning and I actually grabbed my kid's books. He's less than 2 years old and I totally grabbed this. This was a gift from Grandma Lynn, who does kirigami here, which is the art of paper cutting, and they do it with snowflakes. So, oh my gosh, thank you, Barbara, so do I. So this one is the little blue book box of Bright and Early board books by Dr. Seuss. It actually comes in like a super cute pack. There are 4 books in here. So there is Hop on Pop, Oh, the Things You Can Think, 10 Apples Up on Top, and The Shape of Me and Other Stuff. So if anyone has like a preference, go ahead and let me know. Also, if you can get these books for your little ones, oh my gosh, do it. Books are so great for building your confidence, for encouraging creativity, for helping with imagination. Sorry guys, that's Theodora. She's a Matoro Ray. Thank you. Oh, thank you. But they are amazing, and that's kind of sort of how I see City Museum, is just being like this really giant creative outlet so that you get to be the best version kid of yourself that you want to be. This is where you get to not adult for a moment and just remember those moments in your childhood that made you enjoy, like, you know, all the things. So, okay, since nobody has like a preference, how about, oh, the Things You Can Think. So we're gonna pull that one out. So this is Dr. Seuss, Oh, the Things You Can Think. Sorry. You can think about red, you can think about pink. You can think up a horse, oh, the things you can think. Oh, the things you can think up if you only try. If you try, you can think up a guff going by. I don't know what a guff is, but okay, how you doing? What up, guff? And you don't have to stop. You can think about schlop. Schlop, schlop, beautiful schlop. Guys, what is schlop? What is schlop? Beautiful schlop with a cherry on top. Is that like a freak shake? I could go for a freak shake right now, y'all. You can think about night, a night and a nanook. The birds are asleep and the 3 moons are up. Okay. You can think about day, a day and the dake. The water is blue and the birds are awake. Think and wonder, wonder and think. How much water can 55 elephants drink? If anyone knows the answer to that question, please let me know. You can wonder how long is the tail of a zong. Okay. Think of light, think of bright, think of stairs in the night. Think a ship, think of a long trip. Go visit the Vipper of Vip. Think left and think right, and think low and think high. Oh, the things you can think of if only you try. You know what, that's actually pretty cool. Oh heck, you gotta go raid the witch. Girl, you go get that wig out your wig box. You go do it, Stephanie. If anyone has any favorite books from when they were younger that they would like to share, please by all means do that. If you have any inspirations or anything from City Museum, please share those as well. Let's just start a conversation. Like, help me, girl. I do have more books, but I figure like, let's talk. You know, what questions do you have? How are things going? Like, what creative outlets do you do? Because I normally dance. And if you saw me dance right now, it gets really creative. Because otherwise, I'm just going to read you guys. Hop on Pop. Oh, I'm so sorry if you're having feedback issues. I am currently in St. George's Chambers, and there might be a little echo. If so, I so apologize. Hi, Alyssa. How, Allison? How are you? So we have Hop on Pop, also by Dr. Seuss. Okay. Red. Red. They call me Red. Bed. Bed. I am in bed. Red, Ned, Ted, and Ed in bed. Oh, I'm sorry that they aren't aligning. I promise I will get better with this in the future. All ball, we all play ball. Ball, wall, up on a wall. All fall, fall off the wall. That's messed up. He, me, he is after me. Him, Jim, Jim is after him. Why is he biting his tail? That's just rude. C, B, we see a B. C, B, 3. Now we see 3. 3, tree, tree fish. 3 fish in a tree. Fish in a tree? How can that be? Pat, Pat, they call him Pat. Pat sat on a hat. Pat, cat, Pat sat on a cat. Pat, bat, Pat sat on a bat. Pat needs to stop sitting. No, Pat, no, don't sit on that. See, we were in sync right there. They knew. Walk, walk, we like to walk. Walk, talk, we like to talk. Hop, pop, we like to hop. We like to hop on top of Pop. Hi, Nancy. Stop, you must not hop on Pop. Oh, okay. Say, what does this say? I'm gonna let y'all say that, because that's like some supercalifragilisticexpialidocious stuff right there. You know what I mean? Anybody remember that song? Okay, Ashley. Ask me tomorrow, but not today. Haha, no, just joking. So, for everyone coming in, like there are some things happening behind me. Behind me we actually have, because there are some questions about the fish inside of the tank. So behind me we have 2 arowana up here at top. So we have George and we have Charles. They are named after people who actually work for the museum. I've named quite a few of the animals so that it's easier to describe them in conversation. The little bitty guys in here are called minnows. We pretty much have those as fillers right now. And then we have 1 Maturo stingray in here and 2 Leopold crossbred stingrays in here, sorry. So the full Maturo ray is a female. Her name is Theodora. And then the 2 Leopold rays are Alvin and Simon. They all came in together, but we're kind of sort of letting them grow together, do things together. It gets really, really interesting. I call them my alien spaceships. If anyone else has information about stingrays, please feel free to share them, especially in the comments down below, as well as anyone that has or even wants information on the arowanas. They're pretty entertaining. They hog all the food, but they're pretty entertaining. As far as the backdrop in here, all of this was done by Matt Meyer. He is like a one-man aquatic go-to guy here. He takes care of all of the tanks that we have. He takes care mainly of all of the fish that we have, and he is amazing at it. Someone a moment ago asked the question about seahorses. Yes, we have a ton of seahorses here, a ton of seahorses. They are in the back. Some are in what we call our thanks City Museum. Some are in our quarantine area. Those are the little babies. We try to make sure that they're healthy and everything before we put them out for the public to see. And then we have 3 that are out on display, 1 female and 2 males. One of the males is actually pregnant again right now. Anyone that has been following us with the seahorses knows that this has become a pretty regular occurrence with seahorses. As far as how many that's Theodora. As far as how many seahorses we have, we have well over 200 at the moment. The average number of seahorse babies that we've been getting are anywhere from 150 to 250. So it takes a lot of work, especially when you're dealing, with saltwater tanks, as far as like water quality and temperature checks and, you know, all of your basic things, because you want to make sure that they have a healthy surrounding to be in, to grow in, and to continue to reproduce in. So we are happy that our seahorses are happy. Oh, yay, yay, Dinah. I'm happy that it's resolved. Let me know if there's anything I can do on my end to make it easier also. We will be doing segments inside of the aquarium itself, but right now people are working on some of the tanks, so it tends to get pretty loud in there. You wouldn't really be able to hear what anyone is saying outside of like the grinding and the concrete work that's being done, things of that nature. But we do plan on doing a tour in there, hopefully soon, hopefully real soon, especially, Lordy, what is that? Especially as soon as Matt is finished with the tank that he's working on now. We would like to be able to put some seahorses out on display for the public to see, more than just the ones that we have, you know, in the back. We do have a couple of smaller tanks in there right now. We have a cichlid tank that everyone just loves. As a matter of fact, here, let's go on a little tour. You ready? Let's flip this. What am I doing? So right now we are in St. George's Chambers, which is where everyone is getting the echo from. We're gonna hope that some of the crew is finished inside of the aquarium so that I can at least show you the cichlids that we have. They're pretty popular here. See, it's crazy with no people. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, some mosaic work before we go in, because, come on, really, Lori is so talented. She does an amazing job. So these are cichlids in their tank, just doing their thing. Anyone that was on my page yesterday, sorry for the blur, guys. Anyone that was on my page yesterday would have seen them. Come on. Oh, I hope that it clears up soon, guys. I am so sorry. My phone is like extra. It's about as extra as I am, in all honesty. So these are, I know, Allison, it is so quiet. It's so weird. There's the sound of water everywhere. But these are cichlids. They're just going through, enjoying life. They were fed recently, so, you know, in about 2 hours, we'll go ahead and turn off their light and get them ready for bed. And then, please no coins in the tank, guys. And if I can manage to get the seahorses to come out and say hello. Where is she? This is our little young lady. We do not have a name for her right now, but she's the reason why we have so many baby seahorses. We just let her do her thing. And then here are the guys. So as you can see, there's one here in the front and then one towards the back. I've told people before, when it comes to their mating rituals, it reminds me of when you go to the club. So it's like, hey girl, what's your name? Like, my name is Lisa, how you doing? And he's like, I don't think I've seen you here before. She's like, I was here last week, but you know, my stripes were different. It's kind of like that to me. It's a whole scene. Name her COVID. No, we are not going to. Someone said that we should name her like Majesty or Majestic or something like that. So I think we're gonna do something like super cute. Guys, once again, I am so sorry that my phone keeps just blurring all over the place. Let's see. We do not have Dr. Fish here right now, Elliot, but we are in talks about it. Matt would actually love to bring those fish back. That is something that we have discussed, and we think that it'll be really, really neat to bring them back. Sorry guys, I was trying to get the grouper. He's not sick. He doesn't it's not that he doesn't feel good or anything. It's just that normally by now the lights would be off and he would go to almost like a little hibernation mode. So right now he's just relaxing. But in like a moment, he will be right back up to the top of the water. Oh Lordy, he sees the paparazzi. Here we come. Hey Gary. How are we doing? How's life? How you feeling? That's his sup, y'all. He's saying sup. Also, if anyone knows of a place that may have an eel, hey, let us know. I think that we need to get an eel in here. Maybe an octopus. I mean, hey, some jellyfish. What do you think? Give us some ideas. And guys, thank you so much for asking about the fish. I am actually more comfortable talking about the fish. I get to spend a lot of time with them, so it's pretty therapeutic. Oh, we have our little hawkfish here. If you have never encountered a hawkfish, to me, they are like the puppies of fish. They literally just perch all over the place, but you can actually get one to follow you around the tank, especially if they think that you have food for them. They will follow you with little fishy eyes. Like, hey, I know you have something for me. And I'm like, no, I really don't, but I'll see you around 3 o'clock. Look it up. Thank you. I think an octopus would be cool too. There is a sea star somewhere in here, but honestly, he likes to hide a lot. So we usually have to catch him whenever he's out just saying hello. We do have some clownfish. That is what Nemo was. So we do have some clownfish that are in here. We have 2 different breeds of clownfish inside of the tank. And yes, we are building the aquarium back up slowly but surely. We are putting our own city museum spin on it. That is why I was saying Matt is our go-to guy. He literally does everything for this aquarium. He's like the fish whisperer for us. So yeah, we have some pretties up here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I know they asked me to read stories, but I am actually, thank you. I am actually so much more comfortable with the fish and things here. The fish, the museum, those are things that are more up my alley. It allows me to kind of sort of just let you guys experience it on your own, especially since right now, you know, you guys can't be here with us in person. So let's see how we can get City Museum to your home. Hi, how are you? Want to say hello for the camera? Yeah? Yeah? Sorry about the water on the tanks, guys. We did water changes earlier. We just haven't wiped them down yet. Yay. Let's see if we can get some of the fish to come to us in the other tank. We do have a larger cylindrical tank in the back that has various array of fish in it. And right now we are actually trying to train them to come to the, you might see me go down Monster Slide. I don't know about the 10-story slide. That's a lot of walking. But we are trying to train the fish to come to the window when people come up. So it'll be a little more interactive. But since they've already eaten, they're a little stubborn right now. Now, if you guys want, I mean, I guess I can climb underneath some of this stuff and show you some of the things that the crew have worked on, just in case you haven't seen it. But there are some pretty amazing things that they do. And we don't have a big crew, but they do really, really well. So there's a little guy back there. I don't know if you guys can really see him. Phone, please work with me. Come on, let's be friends. If you work for me, I promise to put you on the charger. We also have some little guys, they're called stripies. I love them. They remind me of flying squirrels by their face, and I can't wait until we bring those out. Okay, Ellie, I'm gonna get in there. Y'all pray for me. I didn't stretch today, so this is gonna be a something. Because you know, who stretches? If you do, you're so much better than me. So first we'll start here. We also have a narwhal back here, like hidden in the back. Have a little container where you can actually put some change in and it'll spin around and then go all the way through, because we are trying to prevent people from putting coins in the tank. It actually emits a ton more copper and it causes for more water sensitivity when it comes to the animals. So we are trying to discourage people from putting their coins in the tank and instead to use these in the back of the aquarium. Plus, it's really cool to actually see the coins when they go down. All right, Elliot, I'm getting in there. Gonna do some crawling. Fish from a different angle. If they come up. No? No? You guys are done with me? Okay. So, welcome to the back of the aquarium, where many children under 4 feet can stand straight up. I am not one of those children. I am currently bent in the back, wondering, how did I get myself into this? It's the bottom of the narwhal here. So as you can see, there is more climbing area and a ton of coins. Yes. Let's go through the mystical caves, the mystical underwater reserves. See what lurks behind these corners. Yeah, see, that's called darkness. We don't do that. That's like a horror movie. I'm okay. This area has actually been open for a couple of years now, Kathy. Hey guys, don't do what I'm about to do, okay? Because normally this gate is closed. But it has been open for a couple of years now, and we have just been slowly working on it since then. So normally during this time, the crew would still be working and getting things together. They would just have to carefully maneuver around the customers so that, you know, we don't create any hazardous situations. Now back here, guys, I am literally going under the floor, like crawl for. It's cool and all, but you know, you gotta do the crawling thing. And it's really dark, and I'm sorry, my phone will not let me turn on my flash because it's being mean to me. But we'll get some pictures for you guys posted, because there is a monster back here that I would love for people to be able to see. Water ripples are my favorite. Ooh. Ooh. The mermaid. She's not like one of those really like, hey, let me be like, let me be like, hey, here's my makeup, it's all done and everything. Like, no, we went with the mythological, actual version of a mermaid. And I think that Mary did an amazing job on it. Ooh. Up here we have some grates, you know, for safe walking above head. I'm doing it. I got this. See, this is what you guys would be doing. If you were here, you'd be crawling underneath the floor. So happy I can give you like the, I'm really almost out of breath moments trying to get through here. Whew. It's a clamshell in the back. Ooh. Ooh. Another angle of the tank. Guys, this wig is really hot too. Just thought I'd say it. Now we're gonna climb up. And we're up. And we have cars in the street. And then there's more climbing. But we do have some sea lions. Hi, sea lions. Now, granted, like, the zoo posted their penguins and it was super, super, super cute. If we get some sea lions doing that, or if the zoo wants to bring the penguins here, I'm just saying, I don't think anyone here would oppose. Just throwing that out there. And then in here, we have more fish. So anyone that's ever done the chain, that's up in Skate Park, it comes down to this tank. Sorry, it's a little murky. These guys have been busy swimming around all day. And the catfish are usually very, very, very active, so. And Mark, you are absolutely correct. I promise to work on the lighting. Like I said, this is my first video for Facebook Live, so I work with your girl, work with her. Adding some color back here, of course. So climbers, and we are also working on another slide that will actually go through the area above here so that you can climb through. And then here's a little peek. And I have a little slide that comes out here. It's gonna be really, really awesome. Yay! Oh, thank you. Yeah, like I said, it's very eerie without people here. Because honestly, it is our guests that come in that help to make this place what it is. We kind of sort of feed off of you when you're here. We feed off of your energy. We feed off of your comments, off of your suggestions, just off of the fact that the love for this place is just so great that it's not just a St. Louis thing. It literally is like a worldwide thing. And so we are actually really sad that we can't have you guys here right now, but do not fret, because when those doors open again, it's on, party time. Everybody's invited, come on down. Just make sure you have your admissions, get your wristbands on and get going. Outside in Montreux right now. It was raining earlier. I wanted to do part of this outside, but the wind is actually up too high. And since I know you guys are probably tired of hearing me talk, we're gonna go ahead and do this monster slide. And then that's where we'll end it for today. But I do thank you all so much for bearing with me and for giving me your comments and your suggestions and just telling me about your love for City Museum. Yeah, ready? Here we go. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to talk to you guys again. This has been great. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.